The 22nd ZANU-PF National People's Conference, underway at Mtare Polytechnic, opened in spectacular fashion, not merely for its grandeur and disciplined organization, but for the profound tone set by Vice President Kosano Chiwenga, Dominic Nikadzino. Sanapenda mashoko kudanyo kupangwa ine otagwana VP Kosano Chiwenga aita kuti panguwa ine VP Kosano Chiwenga oneka onzi yes, this man is powerful. Nyango wakungwa ni zvigananda no subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tibina munamubuda nyuko mchinzi in quotes. You must always remember that we are not the alpha and the omega of the Zimbabwe journey. Ours is to carry forward the torch, passed to us by those who gave everything without expectation of reward. Some of them, like the late General Josiah Magama Tongogara, knew they would. Just with introducing the president, His Excellency Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa, the Vice President, delivered a speech that transcended ceremony. It became a national reflection. What was expected to be a brief introduction evolved into a masterclass in leadership, patriotism, and vision. Chiwenga's words were loaded with symbolism, laced with the lessons from Zimbabwe's liberation war, grounded in the nation's ongoing journey towards Vision 2030. As he spoke, the all grew silent. Delegates leaned in, listening intently as the Vice President drew parallels between the spirit of the liberation struggle and the modern-day fight for economic sovereignty and national development. Those in attendance, from senior party officials and cabinet ministers to youth and women's league members, were unanimous in their reaction. Chiwenga's speech was not merely an introduction, it was a lecture that spoke directly to the conscience of the nation. His deep commanding tone carried the weight of lived experience, the kind forged in the crucible of Zimbabwe's liberation war. He began by reminding the gathering that history is not just to be remembered, but to be relived in the principles. When we took up arms, he said, we were not fighting for individuals, we were fighting for an idea, the idea that Zimbabwe would be free, self-sufficient and united under its own destiny. It was from the foundation that he built his argument that Vision 2030, the government's national roadmap towards attaining upper mid-income status, is not the anyone's personal vision, but the continuation of that same liberation idea, a collective national mission. Chiwenga seemed to say the purported president's Vision 2030 is not a slogan or a private ambition. He emphasized it is a shared dream rooted in blood, sweat, and sacrifice of those who came before us. It belongs to everyone, to every Zimbabwean who till the land, teaches a child, use the sick, regards the nation's sovereignty. Domashoko toka na VP Kosano Chiwenga panguwa ino aiwa achidefenda nyika yeZimbabwe, achiti nyika yeZimbabwe haisi yemunhu. Vision 2030 haisi ambition yemunhu, but panguwa ino it must address aiwa grievances evanhu, not kusatisfy zvido zvezvigananda. Tudze mafunguro enyu kuti kudi pamusoro pechitiko chinoya kune section medu mafunguro enyu. Musana subscribe or like, chit on the bell icon.